town is crawling with
A
cons.
war hero. We haven't much time. Makeshift.
The rock we're on is crawling with cons. Us will get there even the odds.
Sometime tomorrow, I put the metal to the pedal.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
I, too, know how to prepare a proper welcome.
Wheeljack's ship is approaching the landing zone.
You think he's here to visit?
Maybe he'll stay. Have to find his own human, though.
Ground bridge cycling up. Blasted scraplets. Equipment hasn't been the same since the infestation.
So, Wheeljack's gonna land halfway around the world, and then you'll bridge him here?
We can't risk revealing the location of our base, just in case the Decepticons are tracking Wheeljack's ship.
Dude, I've never seen you so stoked.
Oh, you're gonna love Wheeljack. We were like brothers. And tonight, we are gonna party.
Sweet!
Bogies. Closing fast on Wheeljack's position.
Con scum!
If you're trying to ruin my day, you're gonna have to try harder. You cons have gone soft on me.
Swiftly, before the Autobots arrive.
Open the bridge, Ratchet. We're missing all the action.
I'll prepare sickbay.
Who for? The cons? This is Wheeljack we're talking about. I thought of that.
Ever think I might need a hand here?
What? And spoil the show?
You missed one.
If this is all you got, the planet's in bigger trouble than I thought. What's the finish, you old wrecking ball?
Jackie, come here. Meet my other best buddy, Miko. She can wreck with the best of us.
Hiya.
You keeping Bulkhead out of trouble?
I try, but trouble finds us anyway.
We're gonna get along just fine. Optimus Prime. It's a privilege.
Likewise, soldier. What have you to report from your long journey?
Been bouncing from rock to rock, searching for signs of friend or foe. Now, I find both.
We are few, but strong. We have suffered losses, but we have grown. And we would relish welcoming a new member into our fold.
I would be honored.
Then let's get this party started!
Oh, joy.
The moment Makeshift passed through their ground bridge, we lost his tracking signal. The Autobot base is no doubt heavily shielded to prevent us from locating it. No matter. I have complete faith in Makeshift. Our inside man is already inside.
Tell Megatron he's fragged in the head if he thinks Bulkhead won't sniff out an imposter.
Haven't you heard? I lead the Decepticons now.
You? Ha!
Yes! Yes, he may yet be of use. Makeshift is very good at keeping up appearances. He need only fool your friends long enough to open their ground bridge from within, so that I may finally learn the location of the Autobot base. And send in my strike team to stain its floor with the spilled energon of Optimus Prime.
No road, no problem. You can go where no Mario Kart game has ever gone before. And compete against drivers on and off the track.
Come on, Jackie. Show me what you got. Oh. Nice lob.
So, what's that about?
It's called lobbing. The favorite pastime on Cybertron, especially among the warrior class.
Come on, Raph! Show us some moves.
Oh, all right.
Of course, the robot. Where's Optimus?
Went for a drive. Primes don't party.
Coming at you. Yeah.
You know, I am attempting to perform sensitive calibrations here.
Sorry, Doc. Guess we're a little charged up. You built this bridge from scratch, huh?
I did?
That's quite a feat of engineering.
Yes, it is.
Something wrong with it?
I didn't care for the way it sounded this last jump. I put it in shutdown.
What if you need to use it?
Oh, I can't disrupt the defrag process without causing irreparable damage.
So, how long will the defrag take?
A few hours, if we're lucky. Maybe longer.
Huh.
Makeshift still hasn't opened their ground bridge, or otherwise transmitted their coordinates. His disguise may be flawless, but he won't fool the Autobots forever.
So there we were. No communications. Low on energon, surrounded by cons. So what does Wheeljack do? Tell him, Jackie.
What I do best.
He chucks his only grenade smack into the primary heat exchanger.
Yeah, seemed like a good idea at the time.
The joint went supernova.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm still picking shrapnel out of my backside.
I'm not surprised, given the size of your backside.
There it is. Jackie's signature. One grenade, one shot. Hey, you all right?
What?
You don't seem like yourself.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, no, you seem quiet.
I've been stuck in a can too long. I should go topside before I get stir crazy.
I have patrol in the morning. You can come with.
Well, let's go now.
And break up the party? Come on, the gang's loving you! You gotta tell them about the Battle of Darkmount Pass!
You tell him. You're better at it. How about if Miko here shows me the rest of your base?
Well, yeah, sure, Jackie. Hey, go ahead.
Tour starts now. Do you play any instruments? Can you fly? Have you thrashed more Decepticons than Bulkhead?
You alright?
Yeah, just out of sorts, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
That Miko's making a new friend? Come on! Something's just not right about Wheeljack.
Bulkhead, really? He's traveled galaxies. You haven't seen him for centuries. He could just be rocket lagged or... well, bots do change, you know?
Not Jackie.
You're not going anywhere, Autobot.
So, that's pretty much it. Energon stockpile, power generator, armory, everything you need to blow the joint sky high.
Where is this bunker located, exactly?
If I told you, I'd have to rip out your spark chamber. Kidding! Just outside Jasper, Nevada. Though I don't expect that to mean much to you.
Can't say it does. So, any way out of here besides bridging?
Why? You're not planning to leave already, are you? Come on, I'll show you.
Almost there.
Look, I know Wheeljack better than anyone.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
I was just telling the guys all about you and me at the Battle of Darkmount Pass.
That's a heck of a story.
Yep. Tell it.
Talk. How about after we go off-roading?
Miko, stay out of this.
Bulkhead, easy.
I'm not sure I...
Tell it.
Fine. You want to live in the past, Bulkhead? The Wreckers were trapped between a Decepticon patrol and the smelting pit. The Khans were vicious, bearing down on us with everything they had. Me and Bulkhead engaged the enemy, left them for scrap. Then I made us a way out, using their backsides as stepping stones to cross the molten metal. Isn't that how it happened?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Except for one little thing. I wasn't there. I'd already left the Wreckers to join up with Optimus. But you wouldn't know that if all you did was access Wheeljack's public service record.
Bulkhead, what does that have to do with...
Miko! Stay back, or I'll squeeze her into pulp.
A lead installer handles all of that from demolition to plumbing, communicating with the customers, pretty much the whole job.
Wheeljack, what are you doing?
Decepticon coward! Let the girl go and face me!
Don't fret. Plenty of fighting to come.
Is there a real Wheeljack?
Oh, indeed. And I expect Lord Starscream is making sport of him. Are you certain we are at the coordinates you supplied to Makeshift? Then what is taking him?
Maybe they gave your boy such a hero's welcome. He got the warm and fuzzies and decided to switch sides.
Do you not see that you are vastly outnumbered?
I see fellas who might vastly enjoy watching me pound some dents into you.
Destroy him!
started.
I'd shut that hole before the stink comes through.
Enter the ground bridge now!
Ugly's mine.
Which one is the real Wheeljack?
I lost track!
That's my Jackie.
You, hit the switch. It's time to take out the trash. All yours, buddy.
What are you waiting for? No!
Nice lob.
Please tell me that you at least learned the location of their base.
Indeed, Lord Starscream. It is in a hidden bunker just outside of...
Whoa! Back! Back! Back!
Oh, no.
Makeshift! You fool!
It's like a recurring nightmare.
Now that you're part of Team Prime, we need to pick out a vehicle mode for you. I have some ideas.
About that, Bulk. Now that my ship's repaired, I'm itching to know what else I might find out there.
Wait, you're leaving? Why?
Well, because some bots never change.
Wheeljack, know that you always have a haven here.
Jackie never stays, but he always comes back.
There's room for two, Bulk. Even with a backside like yours. Who knows who we might find out there? Some of the old crew?
It sounds like fun, Jackie, but my ties are here now. With them. With her.
If anything happens to my favorite wrecker, I'm coming after you.
I'll take good care of him. Now, say cheese.
Special Agent Fowler? To what do we owe?
What else? Cons. I chased them off with some hard ordnance, but not before they blew me out of the sky.
Again?
They tried a smash and grab for the Dingus.
The what's it?
Dynamic Nuclear Generation System, aka Dingus. It's a prototype energy source I'm porting to the coast for testing.
That's absurd. Why would Starscream bother with such primitive technology?
I'm guessing to make a big, fat, primitive weapon of mass destruction. If this baby were to melt down, it would irradiate this state and the 4 next door.
Did Agent Fowler say what state he was currently in?
I'm a sitting duck here, Prime. I need you to spin up your bridge and send the Dingus to its destination before the cons come back for it.
I'm afraid that sending such a volatile device through a ground bridge is out of the question. If there were to be an accident during its transmission, the radiation of which you speak could propagate through the ground bridge vortex and harm all 50 states and beyond.
You got any better ideas?
No need, Agent Fowler. I will handle the driving.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Autobots, roll out!
We are locked onto your coordinates, Optimus. Barring any complications, you should reach the drop-off point by sundown.
Move it, Gramps!
Agent Fowler, is that really necessary?
Don't tell me you're one of them textbook drivers.
They're transporting in an unarmed civilian truck. Send in the ground units.
You know, you're saving my bacon here, Prime.
I am proud to be of service.
Of course, not like I'd need your help if you and the cons had stuck to tearing up your own corner of the galaxy.
Are you suggesting that no evil existed on your world before we arrived?
Well, it was a different evil. How about some radio? You seem like a Nashville sound kind of guy. That's the one! The con who shot me down. Who is it? Wingnut? Dingbat? Sky Guy? Watch your rear views. Feeling a little constricted without the use of my fists here, boss.
Remain in vehicular mode unless absolutely necessary.
A whole team of cons.
What? I'm not picking up anything. They must be utilizing a cloaking technology.
Well, I'll be dipped.
Our assailants are not Decepticons. They are human.
Human?
Oh, please. Taking on our bots? They're roadkill.
Gentlemen, stop their engines.
Who are these guys?
Autobots, maintain your cover. And apply minimal force. Disarmament only.
Those are not civilian drivers.
Could use some air.
Prime, bear right!
You're gonna tell me everything I wanna know?
I do hope you take better care of the dingus than you do your captives.
Special Agent William Fowler here. Identify yourself.
I am Silas. But of greater consequence to you, we are Mech. Fair warning, we will be helping ourselves to your device, even if it means inflicting casualties.
Is that so? Tell me, Psy, what's the market price for a dingus these days?
What makes you think we intend to sell it, Agent Fowler? There's a war brewing between the New World Order and the newest. The victor will be the sidearm with the most innovative technology.
So, Psy, you think Mech has all the most radical tech?
Definitely not civilian drivers.
Later, Psy.
Agent Fowler, do not take your Silas lightly. Megatron preached the very same ideology before plunging Cybertron into the Great War that destroyed our world.
Optimus, prepare to initiate Phase 2. 5 miles ahead to the south, you will reach the rendezvous point. 5 miles ahead to the south, you will reach the rendezvous point.
So, the Autobots are outside the confines of their base and sound otherwise engaged. Which means they will never see us coming. Find them and scrap them!
Yes, on Starscream. There's our destination point.
Autobots, keep a tight formation.
critical error. Only one way out.
Air support? Ours or theirs?
Optimus, you have company.
Military fired on one of their own?
Sir, the dingus! Sir, I'm not reading any radiation. The dingus didn't melt down.
No, it did not.
Agent Fowler, I'm afraid that if you and we are to survive, it has become absolutely necessary to drop our cover.
So, the rumors are true. Living technology stands before us. Though perhaps not for very long.
Remain here.
Will do.
After a long road trip, it feels good to get out of the car, stretch my legs, and kick some tailpipe.
Sir, if the dingus wasn't in the truck...
Yes, that.
Special Agent Fowler, you lead a charmed life walking among Titans. Come on down. I'll introduce you.
In good time. But at the moment, I'm too busy wondering how the dingus might have vanished into thin air without a trace. I have a train to catch.
Prime! Silas got wise to phase 2.
I understand.
Prime! Do you read me? Prime!
Optimus is down!
Mech's gonna grab the dingus. We need to think of something quick.
You mean like a phase 3?
Okay. Come on, think. All right, if Mech wants the dingus, they have to get on that train.
What if we get on board first? You know, run some human-on-human interference?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that would be suicide.
Hello, the United States of Meltdown? Lives are at stake?
Yes, yours. You want me to not only bridge you into a confined space, but one traveling at 90 miles per hour? I can't even count the number of ways that can go wrong. Mass displacement trauma, twisted limbs, metal burn. Well, maybe not the last one. Regardless, it is nearly impossible to fix ground bridge coordinates on something moving at that speed.
Would it help if we had access to the train's coordinates?
Well...
Immobilize them.
We're in.
I read you, Jack. The cell phone comlink patch works.
Rat, Mech's landing on top of the train.
In about 20 seconds, you're gonna come to a fork. Brace yourself.
What happened?
Hacker. Former hacker.
What? Whoa!
And what have I been saying all along about Earth technology?
30 seconds left on the clock. Dad lines up the shot.
Better not miss this time. He's missed the last 10.
So what'd that buy us? 10 seconds?
Raph is losing his touch. You want a slice of this? Well, do ya?
What she said.
Sir.
Retreat.
Whoa, you're pretty fierce.
First rule of combat. Never leave the enemy with the spoils.
Whoa! Ratchet, Mech blew the train tracks. You need to bridge us out of here. The soldiers, too.
We've lost access to the train data. I can't bridge you back without your coordinates. Optimus, Jack and Miko are on that train and Mech has blown the tracks.
I'm on my way. Maximum overdrive.
Maybe we should jump?
At 90 miles an hour?
It's the impact or the meltdown. Take your pick.
What were we thinking volunteering for this?
Next time you need to do a better job of talking us out of these situations.
Next time.
We can buy ourselves another few seconds if we're in the back of the train, right?
Miko, at least we're in this together.
Raph, this is important. Make sure Bulkhead gets my guitar.
Don't read the wheel just yet.
Where's Optimus?
He had a train to catch.
played, visitor. But Mech still has home field advantage, and we will find a way to level that playing field. Even if we have to open you up to see what makes you tick.
Optimus, are you and the children intact?
Intact, Ratchet. Crisis averted. But the world in which we live is a different one than previously imagined. One which has spawned its own Decepticons in human skin.